Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is Crypto Blue 3000. I am Ty. Today we'll be going over Svuex. This is a new project in this space. Very exciting, guys. Before we get into Svuex, before I take you through everything, how to register, what it has to offer us investors, how to do a deposit, how to buy a plan, how to do withdrawal, FAQs, all that good stuff. My usual disclaimer, guys, not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, guys. This is a risky space, each and every one of these single projects. This is an unregulated space, so please use that risk-free capital, that play money only. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So we are here at the homepage. Now, guys, as always, I have to remind you guys, I am not support. Now, if you need to reach support, don't reach out to YouTubers. Don't reach out to me. Don't reach out to other YouTubers. So one way to get a hold of support that I find is pretty typical here is the instant messaging right here. It is very, very easy to do so. So just type in, yes, I need help. I have some questions. No thanks. And then we'll just collapse that right there. And then continuing on down, a little bit about who they are. Svuex right there. Svuex is a perfect combination of human and artificial intelligence that are used to carry out transaction in cryptocurrency markets. The broker's AI technology helps us to achieve better investment results for our clients. You can click right here about us to learn more about Svuex. If we continue on down, so we got 3 different plans. Each particular plan has its own tier. And I think once we log in, we'll kind of see those a little bit better, but it is just $10 to get started in this space. We have the Quasar plan, we have the Synergy plan, we have the Prosper plan. And then in each particular plan, you can see there's going to be different tiers. So with the Quasar plan, we have a 15-day cycle, a 25-day cycle, a 40-day cycle, and a 65-day cycle. And then with Synergy, we could also have 2 different tiers here. With the Prosper plan, we have 3 different tiers here. But again, it is just $10 to get started in this space, guys, earning you 2%, 4%, and 2.5% there. So looking really good. 2% is really nice. It's really nice. It's a good one. So I feel like I just want to log in so you kind of get an idea of how much you're going to be making as an investor in this space. But I feel like logging in will definitely give us a better idea there. Then we have the referral program, guys. So if you're not a team builder, no worries. You can still make some good profits in this space here. But if you are a team builder, if you have a few people or a bunch of people, or just maybe just one person who's going to sign up under you, that's always nice to make a few extra bucks there. So level 1 is 8%, very, very nice. Level 2 is going to be 5%. Level 3 is 3%. Level 4 is 2%. And level 5 is 1%. So this can be 5-tier referral program there. So really, really awesome. So, just to give you an idea, anybody who signs up under you is going to be on that level 1. So you're going to get 8% of whatever they deposit. Anybody who signs up under them, you will get 5%. And then anybody who signs up under them, you'll get 3% and so on. So hopefully that makes sense right there. If we continue on down right here, how do we work? We make your spending for you. To have the perfect control. So registration, choose a broker. So like choosing a broker is like choosing a plan that I just kind of briefly went over there, but we'll go over more so once we log in. Depositing funds. So you do need a deposit a fund first. Sorry, I'm kind of saw this at the top first. So you need to register, deposit a fund, choose a plan. And then the broker, the bot is trading for you, making profits for you. And then you make your profits, whatever plan you choose. And then you withdraw those profits and you make money and you get happy and you move on with your life or redeposit or whatever you want to do. We have the latest news here. So definitely go ahead and click on any of these particular articles that look interesting to you and read more about it. Let's see, start to earn now. So create an account. We'll just go over that briefly here in a bit. And you are learning about Svuex right now as we go into this here. And then, guys, don't forget to go in over to community page. That is where you're going to join their Telegram here or their other socials. So if we scroll on down here, we have the community channel right here. We're going to open that up. I'm going to just move this page over here. So this is the group chat. So this is where you can implement. You can type in, let me just there we go. You can type in whatever you want to say about this. You can share your payments in here. That's always a nice thing to do, stuff like that. So that's the group chat right there. And then they also have a support Telegram as well. I do believe it's this page right here if you are needing some help right there. Let's go back here and then continue on. They have a Twitter, but guys, I feel like Telegram is like the #1 thing that you should be a part of when you're in the DeFi space right here. We also have the YouTube channel right there. We have contact us right here. So more ways to get a hold of support right here. We have the 2 different emails right there. So please take note of that. That is, all of this is under community. And then we have news. We have about us with the help hub. Let's see. Let's log in. All right. So if I just move my head out of the way, let's see. And then I scroll up here. I can come here, but let me log out. Okay. So we have some nice features here. We have the light mode, dark mode. If you're like looking at this at night, you can change this to the dark mode. That's really, really nice. Or back to the light mode. And then we'll go ahead. Let's sign out here so we can just see what the registration looks like. So with the registration, this is the page you're going to come up to. So if you click on that link below this video here, you are going to come here and then you're going to hit continue. And then you're going to type in the region, country that you are from, whatever it is. You can just scroll down and go ahead and click on that. You're going to put in your email here. This is going to be your username here. So crypto, blue 3000 is my typical username here, and a password here, guys. Make sure it's a strong password. My recommendation, my strategy that has kept me, well protected in this space is using a different password, maybe a short phrase, like a two-word phrase. Excuse me. That's what I'm trying to say. A 2-word phrase with a number, with a symbol, what have you. And then the invitation code will already be typed in there, and then create an account. So it's very, very easy to create an account in this space here. All right, so I went ahead and logged in because I already have an account in this space here. Now I have a little bit of a balance here, but I'm going to remind you, in this space with Svuex, we have to do a deposit and then we have to buy a plan to start collecting profits. So it's a 2-step process. You don't just purchase a plan and make a deposit at the same time. So again, it's 2 different steps right here. So I have a total balance here. Now I have to buy a plan, but how do we make a deposit in here? So we're going to go to replenish to do a deposit, an initial deposit right here. And we're going to select the particular wallet, the particular token that we want to deposit with. Now, what particular tokens do we have the option of? We have UCT on the ERC20 network. We have the Binance Coin, the Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Dogecoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Monero, Ripple, Solana, Tron, and that is it. So some really good coins to choose from there. And guys, I always love to choose that USDT on the TRC20. So you're going to send the amount that you want to deposit from by copying this address right here. And I can do a right click on my mouse, or you can just do it on your phone. Guys, if you're also doing it by desktop, you can pull up your wallet here, pull up the QR camera, and then scan this code or scan this QR right here and then send that money over. It's really, really easy to do. Personally, I like to look at these projects via desktop now that I've been doing it for so long. Looking at it on the phone, I just kind of feel like you miss some details, some minor details sometimes, some of the features. So it's so much easier to do it via desktop. But a lot of you guys are doing it via phone. That's perfectly fine. So send that money over using this wallet, guys. And then, of course, if you choose any of the other wallets there, it's going to always give you the correct address here. So I just clicked on Bitcoin Cash. So obviously make sure that you are sending it to the correct wallet address there, because if you send it to the wrong wallet address, you can lose your money and the project can't get it back for you. You could contact support the wallet that you sent it from, and they might be able to get it back for you, but most of the time, usually not there. So that is replenished. So you go to payments, you go to replenish, and then you choose a token that you want. And then let's go to investments. So now that we have a little bit of money to purchase a package with, we go to all about brokers. Oops. All about brokers. And then there's this other option here. So we have the 3 different brokers or plans right here. We have the Quasar, Synergy, and Prosper right here. Now, if we click on overview for each one of them, I feel like this is just a nicer layout than the homepage. So I kind of prefer this over that. So this over the homepage there. So the Quasar plan has a 60% ROI up to 60%. So you would have to choose the top tier to get to that top amount that you can get back your on the ROI there. Minimum investment is $10 all the way up to 5,000 US dollars for this particular plan. And then we had the lock-in period. So the lock-in period includes a 15-day cycle, a 25-day cycle, a 40-day cycle, a 65-day cycle. Exclusive powerful AI, activation limit, unlimited there. Ease of use, higher returns, minimal investment amount. So $10 is a low barrier for entry in this space. Return on principal investment right there. And then we kind of get the nice graph right here. If you're depending on the amount that you deposit in, you can see the daily ROI, the monthly ROI, the ROI period, and the annual ROI there. So it's pretty much like if you continue to reinvest in whichever particular plan, you can see what you'd be making over the course of a year, the period of it, the month of it, and the day. So that's really, really nice. So that's the Quasar plan. Let's go back to let's go to Synergy plan right here. Explore this second plan right here. That's the middle tier plan, up to 120% ROI. Minimum deposit will be 2,000 all the way up to 25,000 US dollars. Lock-in period is going to be either 180 days or 365 days. Now the 180 days will earn you 2.3%, or the 365 days will earn you 3.5%, and that's going to be a daily. That's going to be a daily percentage right there. So those are really, really nice right there. Exclusive powerful AI. Activation limit is 10. So you can make only 10 deposits into the Synergy plan right there. So that would be 10 separate deposits into this particular plan. And then we have that nice graph right here. So if you go for the 180-day plan, you would have to do a minimum of 2,000 to 5,000. And then this would be your daily ROI, your monthly ROI, your period ROI, and your annual. If you did the 365 plan, the 365 tier, it would be a minimum deposit of $10,000 all the way up to 25,000. And then again, we have our daily ROI is going to be that maximum of 3.5, monthly ROI period, and then annual ROI, excuse me. And then again, if you want to continue with any of these, you have to make sure that you have deposited already enough funds into this space. So it would have to be a minimum of 2,000. As you can see, it says insufficient right here. So I would have to go back to payments, deposit more to get into this particular plan right here. So just a heads up on that. So let's go back to brokers right up here. And then let's go to the Prosper plan and look at that. So the Prosper plan is going to be up to 75% ROI. Minimum deposit will be 4,000. Accruals are payment based, so it depends on what particular tier in this particular plan that you choose. And then locked in period is going to be 35 days. Minimum deposit will be $700 for a daily percentage of 1.2%. We have a 50-day cycle for a minimum deposit of $1,600 for a daily rate of 1.6. And then we have the 75-day period for a minimum of $4,000 minimum deposit for a daily percentage of 2.2 right there. And then if we scroll on down, we could also see that nice graph, nice grid just lay out there. So we have the 35-day, 50-day, and 75-day there. And the minimum investment for each particular one, the daily ROI, the monthly ROI, the period of the ROI, and the annual ROI right there. So really, really nice. Again, insufficient funds. So again, I would have to go back over to payments, replenish, put more money in if I want to get into this particular plan. So let's do a deposit in this space here. Let's go to Quasar. Back to that Quasar plan here, which is what I qualify with the deposit that I have in this space. So let's go ahead, do the full $300, and let's go ahead 25 days for 1% daily, and let's do the full 300. And then we're doing it with the Tether coin because that's what we have available. That's what I deposited with. And then we're going to hit continue, and then we're going to hit proceed. So this is just the confirmation. Proceed, and then preparing data, all that good stuff. So it's thinking about it. So that can take up to 30 seconds. So it's relatively pretty much instant. 30 seconds I would consider is instant there. So nice. We got that there. Let's go back to the home dashboard. So total balance is 0, guys, because we are now in the Quasar plan there. So $300, 1% daily. That's really, really awesome, guys. And really good. So we know how to do a deposit, how to do an investment right here. Let's just kind of look at the withdrawal page. Obviously, there's nothing to make a withdrawal from, but to protect your account, guys, they are asking you for you to create a PIN. And let's go ahead and do that right now. So whenever you withdraw, you are going to be asked to insert this PIN right here. So I'm going to go ahead, pause this video, create a PIN for myself, and then that will be set. So that will just create another layer of security for me. All right, so I did make a master PIN for myself, which did include me having to type in my password, as you just saw in that previous screen, and then checking my email, inputting the number that they sent to my email, and then creating a PIN number, guys. And then go ahead and then set up your 2FA right here. I'm going to pause the video right now. All right, and so now with that, we have the master number already set and the 2FA set. Let's go to some other pages, navigate this space, learn a little bit more about Svuex partners, guys. Now this is going to be all the referrals that sign up under you, your network. Obviously, I don't have anybody yet because I'm showing you this video just now. So let's see, and then Help Hub. Guys, more support right here. We also have a video presentation right there. Getting started, AI brokers, payment security. So if you're needing a little bit more, we have a little bit more right there on that Help Hub. All right, and if I didn't make it clear, when you want to share your referral link, all you're going to do is copy this little link right here, and it copies your invite link and then send it to your team right there. We also have the platform customer and stuff like that. So we have, anywhere there, unlock rewards. So looking really, really good right there. And I don't know, that's about it. Let's go to some FAQs, see if there's anything that I did not answer. All right, let's go back to Help Hub. We can find those FAQs right there. And we can also find all this other good information right there. So if we go to account right there, we have different categories of questions. Let's see. So how to secure your account against hacking. So guys, get your master PIN going there, the 2FA authentication going. Make sure you definitely do that. And then to change your account password, go under security, and you can interact with personal password and change it. How to customize notifications in your email. So go to notifications if you want to get notifications, and customize the type. Under notifications, you can customize the type of notifications you want to see or don't see. Do you have a bot that will send me notifications? So in the social media section, you could customize your Telegram. And then how do I recover my account if I lost my 2FA password? You need to contact support service. So this brings back a couple of memories. A long time ago when I first got into this space, I actually... oh my gosh, I did some goofy stuff. I accidentally deleted my 2FA when I was trying to, oh man, learning lessons. Okay, I'll just tell you that much for sure. But if you need to recover your 2FA, you do need to get a hold of support right there. So they'll have to kind of you'll have to prove that you are who you say you are. That is why it's so important to use a legitimate email that you can access, and passwords and stuff like that. If you do need to reset your 2FA, that can be quite a hassle. So yeah, I just laugh because the memories, when I first got into this space are popping up there. Can I enable the floating interest rate feature after activating the Prosper Broker. After activation of Prosper Broker, this floating interest function will be enabled. Can I disable the floating interest rate feature after activating the Prosper Broker? It is important to note that once activated, the floating interest rate feature cannot be turned off. So just a little heads up right there. Let's head over to wallets right there. What cryptocurrencies are available to deposit in? So I've already gone over that. What is the minimum deposit? Is $10. But each particular plan will have its minimum right there. And so you could always read the minimum at the very top of the plan right there. How long does it take to withdraw cryptocurrency from a wallet? So it's pretty much instant. Withdrawal takes 15 seconds to a longer time, depending on the network, and the number of network confirmations can reach up to several hours. So with a withdrawal, they might do it instantly on their end, but if you are using a particular cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum, which are very, very busy networks, they're like their pathways going from like the project to your wallet. If that network, like a highway, if it's rush hour, rush hour, when you're driving on the highway, it can take a long time versus when it's not rush hour. So the network for things like Bitcoin or Ethereum and perhaps Binance can take quite a long time. That's another reason why I like to use USDT on the Tron network, because the Tron network tends to not be a busy network like like the Bitcoin or Ethereum networks tend to be. How can I see detailed information on a transaction? So in your personal cabinet, in the payment section, go to transactions page. There will be, you will see details on all transactions in your profile. You can click on transaction. If you're interested in and more detailed information on the selected transaction will be displayed. What is the minimum withdrawal amount of cryptocurrency? So it differs from each particular token that you want to withdraw from. So you could find that out by going to payments, withdraw, and then select the desired cryptocurrency and read the details with each particular cryptocurrency, crypto token that you want to withdraw from. Will cryptocurrency exchange be available? So we are already actively working on implementation of cryptocurrency exchange feature and the development of advanced self-development algorithms. Ooh, goodness. And then the affiliate program. So we did go over the affiliate program. I did notice in their FAQs, they are kind of labeled backwards. So this is actually level 1. This is level 2. This is level 3. This is level 4 and 5 right there. So level 1 is just like that level immediately under you. So anybody who signs up under you, you'll be making 8% right there. So whoever wrote out the FAQs got a little confused right there. And then, yeah, it's pretty much kind of like that's the affiliate program. And then general questions, where can I contact for support? So support rate is right there. We also have the instant messaging right there, and they are available 24/7. How many brokers can I run at the same time? So kind of what I was going before. The let's see, Quasar is no limits on how many deposits you can make into the Quasar plan. With the broker, the Synergy plan is going to be 10 active deposits is the max, and the Prosper plan will be unlimited as well as at Quasar. So Quasar and Prosper are unlimited. Synergy is up to 10 active deposits there. And let's see, is it possible to terminate my AI broker contract earlier? So that's not available. So in other words, saying, can I like get my money back if I make a deposit and I sign up for the 15-day or the 20-day or the 65-day or whatever particular cycle that I sign up for? Can I cancel that, before the cycle is done with and get my money back? In other words, no, you cannot. If you deposit your money into a particular plan on a particular cycle, you're going to have to wait out that cycle to get your deposit back. How to activate a coupon code. So here's the information on the coupon codes right there. And that is the FAQs right there. So more information on partnership with security payments, AI brokers, getting started. Hopefully you know how to get started in this space, guys. Registering, making a deposit, buying a plan, and then eventually, getting a withdrawal, getting some profits to withdraw from, and all that good stuff right there. So that is Svuex for you guys. Let's see how this one plays out, guys. Very excited about this one. And other than that, please like, subscribe, share, turn on your bell notification. And guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.